Have you ever felt your heart race before starting a presentation, struggling to find that perfect opening line? Whether you're pitching a startup idea, leading a team meeting, or just presenting a school project, the way you begin sets the tone for everything that follows. Welcome to Chat Ready English, your go-to spot for mastering real professional English that gets noticed. In today's video, we're diving into 10 powerful English phrases to start a presentation confidently. Phrases used by CEOs, teachers, marketers, and TEDx speakers alike. Not only will I share each phrase, but I'll also walk you through practical examples across various fields: business, education, healthcare, content creation, and even everyday life, so you can instantly plug these phrases into your own presentations and sound like a pro. Let's start with phrase 1. Let's dive right in. This opener is bold and direct, ideal for fast-paced environments like sales pitches, marketing presentations, or startup demos. For example, let's dive right in. Today I'll show you how our new app can cut your email workload in half. Or in a classroom, let's dive right in and explore the science behind volcanoes. It shows confidence and energy. Moving to phrase 2. Thank you all for being here today. This classic is perfect for building rapport and acknowledging your audience, whether in a corporate boardroom or a PTA meeting. A manager might say, "Thank you all for being here today. I'm excited to walk you through our Q2 growth strategy." A university student could use, "Thank you all for being here today. My research on climate migration is something I'm truly passionate about." It shows respect and appreciation. A great tone setter. On to phrase 3. Before we begin, I'd like to ask you a quick question. This technique engages your audience immediately and is ideal for interactive presentations. For instance, in a marketing seminar. Before we begin, I'd like to ask you a quick question. How many of you check your phone before even brushing your teeth? Or in healthcare training? Before we begin, what's the first word that comes to mind when you hear mental health? It's a dynamic, inclusive opener that makes people feel involved. Next is phrase 4. Let me start with a story. Storytelling is magnetic. Whether in a business pitch or a nonprofit fundraiser, stories captivate. A nonprofit speaker might begin, "Let me start with a story. Last year, Maria, a single mom of 3, was sleeping in her car. Today, she runs her own bakery." In education, let me start with a story about one of the earliest astronomers. He predicted an eclipse with nothing but the stars. It instantly hooks the audience emotionally. Now to phrase 5. What you're about to hear could change the way you think about. This dramatic phrase is great for TED-style talks or thought leadership pieces. In tech, what you're about to hear could change the way you think about cybersecurity forever. In coaching, what you're about to hear could change the way you think about productivity. It builds intrigue and positions your content as valuable and transformative. Next up, phrase 6. Here's what we're going to cover today. This structure-loving phrase works well in professional environments where clarity and organization matter. In corporate training, here's what we're going to cover today. First, the project timeline. Second, budget adjustments. And third, stakeholder feedback. In online education, here's what we're going to cover today. Grammar hacks, pronunciation tips, and how to sound like a native speaker. It creates a roadmap and sets expectations. Moving along, phrase 7. Imagine this. This visualization technique is incredibly powerful for engaging the imagination. In a sales pitch, imagine this. You wake up, grab your phone, and your social media campaign has already reached 100,000 people overnight. In education, imagine this. You're a soldier in ancient Rome, marching into battle. It creates immersion, making the audience feel part of the narrative. Our phrase 8. Let's start with a quick look at the big picture. This is great for presentations that involve data, research, or long processes. In project management, let's start with a quick look at the big picture, our goal, our timeline, and where we are today. In environmental science, let's start with the big picture. Global carbon emissions are rising, but we still have time to act. It helps orient your audience before diving into specifics. Now to phrase 9. I want to start by sharing why this matters. This emotionally intelligent phrase connects the topic with real-world relevance. In healthcare, I want to start by sharing why this matters, because every 40 seconds, someone suffers a stroke, and early intervention saves lives. In education, I want to start by sharing why this matters. Financial literacy isn't just for accountants. It's a survival skill for all of us. It links your message to something meaningful. And finally, phrase 10. Let's set the stage. This theatrical phrase is perfect when context or background is crucial. In history class, let's set the stage. Europe in 1939 was a powder keg of political tension. In business strategy, let's set the stage. Last year's performance was rocky, but this year we're turning the ship around. It's a scene-setting phrase that adds drama and relevance. Let's quickly recap with practical daily scenarios. In a casual team meeting, you might say, "Thanks for being here today. Let's dive right in." While leading a Zoom webinar, you could open with, "Before we begin, let me ask you something. What's the #1 reason people leave websites?" Or presenting to your local council. Let me start with a story about how a small park transformed an entire neighborhood. From high school students to senior executives, these phrases elevate your English and give you the confidence to own the room. So here's your challenge. Pick 2 phrases from today's list and use them this week. In a meeting, a class, a video, even a casual conversation. And let me know in the comments which phrase hit hardest for you. If you found value in this, like this video, subscribe to Chat Ready English, and don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss a chance to upgrade your English. Until next time, speak with clarity, lead with confidence.
Thank you for watching Chat Ready English. If this video inspired you or gave you practical tips, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with friends who want to level up their communication skills. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on powerful strategies to grow your confidence, enhance your presence, and achieve success. Stay tuned for more exciting content. And remember, at Chat Ready English, we're here to help you communicate, connect, and conquer. See you in the next video.